How's it going, guys? We are back for another episode. And in this episode, I had a look at this room before, and I really feel like we could actually finish this off. So we'll definitely get onto this today. And I actually come up with a bit of a better idea, or a better look for our ceiling here as well. Like, I feel like it could look pretty, I don't know. Like, I remember saying it looked alright, like I didn't mind the leaves. Like, we're still gonna possibly have some leaves in it, but I've come up with a bit more of a better look for it, I think. So I'll make a start on it probably in this big room here, and then you'll see what I mean, and then we'll just see how it looks. But to start off, actually we'll probably need to move this chest because we're gonna fill in some carpet down here. But I feel like if we don't finish this room, it's going to kind of get left like this, and I really don't want that, because I really do want to get this room finished off completely. Alright, so this is what I was thinking, just for like around the edges. So we've got the smooth stone slabs here. I'm going to run them on the edge, and then I was thinking, like, once we got these on the edge, we can still have our like birch timber look, but then we can have the leaves inside, like for the next layer, if that makes any sense. Like, if you don't know what I mean, you'll see very soon. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this ceiling and everything's gonna take a while. This is gonna be a bit longer than what I thought. Alright, so I'll just bring these across here as well. I don't know how I want them to actually look for this part, because obviously we're gonna have the stairs here. It's something I've got to work out actually, because the stairs will go here, and then I don't know if I bring those slabs in, I'll have like a little ceiling here. Maybe I'll just go past it like this for now, and then we can just add it in after if we want. Alright, so I've decided I'm just gonna bring this in like that, just so I've got a bit more to the ceiling up here. So instead of sitting back and just leaving it, I'm probably gonna just fill this in a bit like this. I'll put my last piece here. Yeah, we'll have that sort of a look going into there. But yeah, you can see what I mean. So I'm going to have like the smooth stone slabs, and then we'll have like the birch timber around it. Then we can have leaves. See how that looks. I feel like this is going to be a very long, how do I say it? Like a very long build, I guess. Like, because we're pretty much ripping out parts we've already built before. Yeah, that's what happens if you want to change it, I guess. Man, we've got a bit of dirt here and everything we've got to dig. Oh man, and it's happened. Okay, we've run out of birch timber now. So I'll just quickly collect all the mess on the ground here, and we'll have to go chop a few more down, but that's the sort of look I'm looking at, something like that, and then we'll have the leaves in the middle. It just has more of a better look to it, I reckon. It'd be nice to have it the whole way through, so that's what I was actually thinking, like having that sort of roof the whole way through. Oh man, I didn't think we'd take that much damage then. Oh, that stressed me out for a bit there. Could you imagine that, dying from just running down our stairs? Oh, it'll probably happen one day, not gonna lie, knowing me. But yeah, to be honest, this could possibly be a little bit more of a longer episode, I think. Like, I don't know, I feel like there's a bit of work we can do. So finishing off that room, then we've got the whole, like the whole roof, like the ceiling that we want to get finished off and changed up a bit. Then I wouldn't mind trying to do another thing or two, just depending on how we go. Another thing actually would be a bit of a mine. I know we went on one not long ago, but we've got a couple diamonds now, and I'm getting a bit over the iron armor. I do really want to start making some diamond armor at some point. Like, don't be wrong, the iron armor is still fine for the things we're doing, but we're a bit more protected with the diamond on. And then once we've got diamond, we can start going into the nether a bit more. We'll pretty much start sussing out more of like the netherite stuff, because that's another thing I really want to get into actually. Man, can you remember when like all of this along here was just like chockers full of trees? It shows how many we've actually cut down. We'll definitely collect some leaves as well actually, because we're gonna definitely run out of them. Alright, I think we've got enough materials now, just for the time being, so we're gonna head back home, because I'm getting wrecked out here as well. There's just mobs everywhere just going after me. Nearly got blown up by a creeper as well. Man, I just realized this is actually gonna be a really high ceiling. So yeah, this is the look it's gonna have. So I'm just gonna have the leaves in here, pretty much just adding a bit more height and a tad more detail. It's nothing too crazy. Alright, and that is our ceiling finished. So that's pretty much how I want it to look, like for all the way down here to the very end, like this whole ceiling. It's like, that's the look I was actually going for. I'm probably going to do that. I'll show you some snippets along the way as I do it. So we're just going to do the same design that we've done up here the whole way through. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so this is where we're at. We're pretty much working our way up to the furnace room now with the new ceiling. But one thing I've noticed while I'm actually building this, because the ceiling's getting a little bit higher, it's like it's getting a bit dark up here as well. So it's like I need to add like maybe a light, like say in here. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I add like 2 lights in here or I don't know, something like that. Don't really know what, but if you see what I mean, like it looks a bit dark up here. We'll work it out as we go, see what we can come up with. Alright, so this is the last bit of leaves we're actually putting in now. So I think that's done actually. Let's see how it looks. So obviously in here is just gonna have the normal like timber going through because it's not wide enough to have the leaves, but it's a bit hard to see with all the dirt and everything here as well, but I reckon it looks alright. We just need to add like some lights maybe. I don't know, we need something up there because it looks really dark. Then you come into here, this room in here all complete now. I reckon it's looking awesome now. It's come along quite well. We can have a look at this, I don't know, maybe we'll see what we can do with that, but first I've just got to work out what we want to do for lighting. So I think I've actually come up with some sort of idea for the lighting up in the ceiling. So I was thinking about those lanterns, like these ones. I thought about the blue ones, but then I was like, oh, this more yellow sort of look might be a bit better in here to suit. Do they hang off leaves though? Ah, damn it. So that's the only killer. They actually don't hang off leaves. Unless I do something like that every so often. I reckon we'll have it like that. We'll do similar ones like that through here as well. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of placed them a little bit randomly, but I didn't at the same time, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like they kind of look cool scattered a bit like this. Like a lantern sort of look hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, I don't know. Let us know what you guys think in the comments, but I don't know. Everything's all cleaned up. And that's our new ceiling. I reckon that was actually really worth it. I just reckon it just freshened it up a bit. I feel like it just needed it. Alright, so I've gone and collected some materials. I'm thinking we'll just finish off this bit where the stairs are. Like, so we'll bring our birch across here. And then we'll start with these stairs. So I'm just trying to think how we want this to sit. So I think I'm just going to check the other stairs quickly, because I'm pretty sure we ran the normal stairs down like this, and then we started like our little water fountain things on the sides, like off these pillars here. So I might just go double check that, and I'll be back in a sec. Actually, just finishing off this armor stand here, because we've got enough iron at the moment, and I was like, oh, you know, we can hang this suit up because we can easily make more of it now. Like we've got plenty of iron to make ourselves another, like we've got enough iron to make more armor, so we'll chuck them on there. I'll tell you one thing we definitely need. Okay, so our stairs are in now. I'm gonna dig the sides out here just a bit, just so we can get our like water streams in basically. I can hear a lot of mobs too actually. Don't know where that's actually coming from. Alright, sweet. So now we've got our two sides finished. Actually, what did I use for the wall? I'll go check the other staircase. But, you know, it's gonna be cool once those stairs, everything's completed, like everything, and once we get a whole stretch like here built into there as well, like, because it's okay, I just used stone. Okay, sweet. But yeah, like as I was saying, like it's going to be pretty much another whole stretch of this, another whole new add-on. It's going to have like farms, like, you know, I'm just going to build all these different rooms. It's going to be heaps cool. All right, there's our first stream of water in, and then there's our second stream. All right, sweet. So we're pretty much, well, doing that means these stairs are sort of done. Obviously, I just need to dig a bit more out of the ceiling, everything here, and we're going to decorate everything and pretty much build all this in. Not going to lie, I do kind of want to add a pattern into it. Like I feel like these could actually use a pattern. I just don't know what we can add into it though, because it looks a bit boring, just the plain sort of like stone brick stairs, if you know what I mean. I reckon that one looks alright. Maybe like the what's it called again? Oh yeah, the cobbled deep slate stairs, like on the sides. Craft up some more of them and we'll do it with those other stairs. I don't know, it just adds a bit more detail with the stairs or something, because it looks a bit boring. I was looking at it before and I was like, man, it'd be alright if we could actually just do something with them. Alright, so that's these stairs here finished for now, for the time being. And I actually had another idea, and it's with the floor down here. I'm just going to try something, and in the comments let me know what you guys think of it. I just don't know if it's going to look weird or not, but I'll do a bit of work on it now and I'll see you in a second. It's orange with the red carpet. It feels, I don't know, it just adds more detail. It just looks more cool, I reckon. I don't know, let me know. I don't know how I feel about it, but I kind of really like it at the same time. I don't know if it's going to be one of them things where like I'm like, oh yeah, I reckon this looks so cool, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, I don't like this anymore, and I'm just ripping it all up again. But I've run out of carpet for it. Alright, so that's sort of how it's looking right now. We've ran out. Obviously, we just got to keep shearing them sheep to catch up to where we're up to with this with the whole house, which is not really heaps far. It's only down where that big window is. But I reckon it looks alright. It adds a bit more of a bright colour and whatnot. But yeah, no, I actually don't mind it. Alright, guys. So I think to finish off, or one of the last things we'll do in this episode, I do want to go for at least like a quick mine again. I feel like we can hopefully find some diamonds. I'm feeling pretty confident. So I mean, let's just hope we do, really. I was like, oh, if we can just find a few more diamonds or whatnot. Like, I'll just use up whatever's left on this diamond pick to mine with. And then once this pick's about to break, I'll just stop there. Oh, that's right. I forgot we found this room. I might actually collect some of these crystals. Alright, so let's start our strip mine. Let's just hope we get something good here, because, man, it's going to suck if we don't. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Okay, we've got some iron here. Yeah, that's literally all we've found so far. Oh, man, we've bumped into some gravel. Awesome. Yeah, we've found, like, literally nothing besides just a couple pieces of iron so far, so it's actually been pretty dead, not gonna lie. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, not these things, man. Oh, I hate dealing with them. They actually do a bit of damage to you as well. Alright, sweet. So we just got a bit of redstone. So that's the second thing we've found. Let's try and mine it with our silk touch picks, only because it's a lot easier. So your inventory just doesn't fill up as quick. Alright, sweet. We've just come up to a cave. Okay, we've got some diamond up there, which is awesome. We've got some redstone. We've got all this skulk sort of stuff. I'm really hoping old mate's not gonna spawn. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just say I don't do too well against him. I'm not prepared for a fight at the moment. But we got some diamond, which is sick, so I wonder how many pieces are up here. Looks like just one at the moment. Oh, please be at least two. Ah, damn it. We'll check around it anyway. Nah, we got nothing else. What else have we got over here? Oh, they spawn, old mate. I don't like this. I can run up and like break them, like break those skull things, whatever those things are that actually spawn him. I don't really want to. It's the last thing I feel like doing. At least we know we've found an awesome cave. Oh sweet, we've got some gold here. This is a massive cave. Goes all the way over there as well. This place is massive. Okay, so we've got some more diamond. I just followed this cave back here. Got some diamond over here, which is pretty good. So we've got another piece. Alright, so we've got some iron up in the walls. I don't know how far I'll go into this cave. Okay, we've got a bit of redstone just up here. Okay, I think this is leading to just nothing. I saw that massive cave and I thought it was actually really awesome, which it still is, but it looked like it was going to be an awesome mine we're going to go on, then it kind of went dead really quick. Yeah, okay, this is, this big spot here is pretty dead. Found nothing, so only a few bits of gold, bit of redstone, that's about it. So I'll probably head back this way. So I'm kind of just digging myself away over here, hoping to try and actually see if we can like get to the other side of this cave, like where there's no skull like stuff everywhere. Oh, hello. Where'd he come from? Probably collect some of this, because we could probably add some of this stuff in the house, actually. Oh, there's diamond. Okay, we found some diamond, and I've got nowhere to actually breathe. Okay, we'll go shooting down here quickly. Okay, so we know there's diamond up there. I might go up this way and just dig our way in, find another spot. Okay, we've gotten our way in now. Is there anywhere I can breathe? Okay, I'll admit, I didn't expect to find diamond in something like this. Now we're dying. Okay, there was only 2 blocks of it, but I'd like to go over and just double check anyway. I think we've explored this like underwater cave now. I'll just start heading out before we get caught in here and something ends up happening. Okay, so where were we? We'll keep going along this way. I think that's where we're going. Okay, I think we'll start actually heading back. I'm not finding too much. We've got a bit of redstone down here, but there's not really much to actually mine. I haven't found much at all. Like, we've gotten a few diamonds, which is pretty good. So we've gotten closer, I guess. Alright, so we've got some more gold. I just got some water in my bucket before we actually go back, and I thought we can just spread it across the lava a bit, see if we can run across and find anything. Alright, I'll be honest, I think we start heading back now. I only wanted to come on a quick mine anyway, just to try and find just a few bits and pieces, so I think we've done alright. We've found some diamonds. I didn't even know if we would find any, but hey, like I said, I felt good vibes on finding some, and we did, so it's worked out. I like this, what is it called? The calcite? I actually don't mind it, because it has like a bit of a marble look to it, so we can definitely use it like in the base somewhere or at home, wherever. Alright, so we finally made it home, and the first thing I'm going to do is have a quick sleep so we can make it day, and then we'll empty our inventory, we'll get all of our blocks out that we've found, and we'll mine them down and see how much we actually got with the fortune pick. Alright, so let's see how much redstone we get. We'll start with the redstone. Alright, so we went actually alright with that. We got like 2, 4, 6 and a bit stacks of redstone, so that's actually pretty good. So we'll just get onto our gold now. Alright, so stacking 20 of raw gold, that's pretty good. Now we'll just get on to our iron, which we actually didn't find a lot of, surprisingly. I thought we would have found more. Alright, we only got 31 raw iron. Best for last is the diamond. Alright, sweet. So we only got 9, but that's still pretty good. For 4 blocks of like diamond ore, and we get 9 out of it, that's pretty good. We got like an extra 5 diamonds. Alright, so we got 28 diamonds now. We're getting there. I reckon we just need a bit more, like, so we got some leftover diamonds. Because obviously I want to make a diamond tool or something at some point. Just so we got enough left over so we can still build tools and whatnot once we got our diamond armor all sorted out. Alright guys, I think that's going to be wrapping up for today's episode. If you did, be sure to smash the like button, comment and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.